Hey there everybody, welcome back! So I went to the store real quick today. It was not LUSH. I've already been to LUSH, don't need to go to LUSH again for a while. But I went to Khols and I picked up a little 50% off little makeup thing. I've never used Flirt before. I'm about to look up on YouTube, see if anybody else liked this stuff. But since it was 50% off and I had a coupon, I figured I might as well try it. And I got the Flirty Eye Enhancing Palette for brown eyes. There we go. And it comes in this little, there we go, way up here. This little square. It's really nice. It's pretty heavy. So I was like, okay, so far so good. And then as you open it, try not to flash you guys. There we go. Is these beautiful colors. Now, I haven't swatched them yet, so I figured we could swatch them together and see what they look like. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I think the teal could have been a little brighter. I don't know if you can see that. The teal's on this pinky. Let me see if I can get more on here. There's that teal, and then these are other brown colors. Basically, it's just to help pop out my eye. And it's actually almost similar to what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing like a bronze color up here, which is like the, what do you call it? Grabbing my makeup bag real quick. That's a good idea. That'd be a good video. What's in my purse? I haven't tried that one yet. Anyway, let me see here. The Bad to the Bronze color from the 24-hour tattoo studio one. That's what I'm wearing today. And also a pretty blue color underneath. Flip side on the bottom. So, I mean, like, it's very similar color scheme. I guess I didn't really need this, but it was 50% off, and it's all in one palette, so I thought it'd be kind of nice. So I can't wait to try that out. And then finally, what I really wanted to talk about was the carrot. The carrot from LUSH or whatnot, the reusable bubble bar, which I didn't mention last time, I just wrote it in, but it is a reusable bubble bar. And what I do with it is I just, when I'm filling up my bathtub and the water's running, I just kind of stick this right underneath there. As you can tell, I've used it. But I just stick it right under the water and just hold it there and just let the entire bath fill up. And I've used this 3.5 times. So basically I had 3 full baths full of bubbles, and a half time was just because I wanted to see what the lowest amount that I can maybe do it with. So that's why I said half. So I didn't really use it a whole lot the first time, but then the second and third time, or the first, anyway, the next 3 times I used it, I definitely held it under there, and I just put a tip at a time. You don't put the whole thing under there, because I feel like it's definitely lasting a lot longer that way. So I can safely say about 5 baths, if not, you know, maybe 6. I'm saying 5 just to be a little bit on the safe side, and depending on how much you use, but I think it could really use up to 5 to 6 baths. This is a really good product, and I really like it. And I just haven't had any. The only thing is when it is wet, it does drip off a little orange, so you definitely want something that you can set it on that you don't mind, you know, getting that color. I mean, like, it's easy to wipe off and stuff, but I don't think it stains. Ooh, almost got coloring on my face. I don't think it stains, so I think you should be okay, like, setting this down. But I recommend using the LUSH, you know, yellow bags and just kind of set it on top of that. Is what I would do. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick because I am just really loving this product, and you guys should definitely at least try at least once. And I hope that they come out with other similar type of reusable bubble bars, because I do like how this is lasting a while. Even though the only thing I can definitely complain about is that the bubbles aren't as soft or as moisturizing as some of the other bubble bars, because the other ones are definitely a lot, like, I still get a lot of bubbles, but they're not as soft bubbles, if that makes any sense. But I do recommend using a melt with this, or maybe something to color the water, because this kind of made the water like a really dirty yellow, maybe, or like a really light orange. Like, it wasn't a really pretty color once the water was there. So I recommend either putting some was that golden, the really golden sparkly bubble bar, or anything with sparkle in it, or a bath bomb just to kind of make the color. Dragon's egg, there we go. Just something like that just to kind of add to the water, so that way it looks pretty. But other than that, it makes some good bubbles. So anyway, I just wanted to talk and rave about that, and thanks for listening to my rants, and bye!